I'm here to share a little bit about my own creation process and maybe along the way to help you get some more clarity about what kind of training is going to serve you best to reach your goals. Hi, I am McKay, and I am the founder and lead business coach at Business of Creativity. And this is coaching for creatives. Normally, these conversations have some kind of really focused learning element or are on a particular topic like pricing or marketing or sales or mindset. But today I'm doing something a little bit different. I want to kind of give you a peek behind the curtains of my own process for creating offers and services. And really, mostly I want to share this because, folks, it's a lot when you are doing a lot of the work from home and you're creating things that you think your clients are going to like. And a lot of times it can feel like you're just kind of in the background doing all the work. And when you're finished with it, share it. So this is my chance to share this with you and to celebrate how excited I am to finally have a program that I am 100% confident in. And I know that it is what my clients want. Why am I so excited to finally have this program? What is it about this that makes me so eager to share? And um, I think it's a lot because it just feels aligned, like all the work I've been doing over the last 5 years or so to really get to know my clients, to get to know what it is that you want as a photographer, as a designer, as a creative. So doing that work for the last couple of years. And one of the things that is part of my process is I listen to you guys and I hear you say, "Oh, I'm really stressed out about time. I'm really overwhelmed. I'm really burnt out." So I started doing these learn at lunch sessions where I would provide tips on how to manage your time and how to get through overwhelm. And that was great and it's important, but it didn't quite actually solve all of the problems that the photographers and the designers that I was talking to were having. And so I would deliver this great information, this great education, and then they would walk away still needing more, or there were still gaps in what they were doing. And I'm sure that you have found this. There are a lot of webinars and master classes and like these one-off live trainings that you can do, and I've certainly done them myself and presented them, and they're great for like little bite-sized informations. They're great for putting a band-aid on something that is like an urgent need right now. And what I learned over the years was that for a lot of creatives, all we can see when we're in the middle of it is that urgent need. And what happens as soon as that urgent need is met, or as soon as we put a band aid on that part, all of a sudden, all our other aches and pains, our business aches and pains show up. And to be fully honest, folks, it was breaking my heart to see creatives come in and only get just a bite sized piece and then start to be even more deflated and more frustrated because they could see the gap and they were more present to all their other aches and pains. And so I ate my own cooking on this one. I practiced what I preach. I did the work that I ask others to do. And I have to tell you, it's really challenging to do marketing and marketing research and develop online offers in a vacuum or by yourself. So I didn't do that. I reached out for help. I got help from my coach and I reached out to you guys, to my community. And I had real conversations with you and I asked you deeper questions about what is really going on in your businesses, in your lives. And it's always more than just that one particular issue. The thing about freelancing and being an entrepreneur is that there's often many things that come together to create success and many things that can come together to create the challenges or the obstacles. So my process for creating the business mastery training program was about looking deeply into the entire business process for freelancers, looking specifically at the challenge of clarity and focus for people who are multi-passionate, who have lots of really great ideas and opportunities, and how do we, pick it and stick it? How do we choose where we're going to focus our business? The next question that Austin came up with for people was the burnout, the overwhelm, the time management. A lot of my clients are neurodiverse and have challenges with particular structures or frameworks. So I then looked at how can I support creatives to have more time and more freedom and less stress. So I created training around that to include in the business mastery program. Then the biggest challenges that everybody comes to me are I need to earn more money, I want to have more creative fulfillment, and I want to feel like I'm running my business with confidence. And so I stopped putting band-aid solutions on that. I went deeper and created a program that's going to give you the foundation that you need to be able to run your business with confidence, to be able to look at a webinar or masterclass and say, is that the bite-sized piece that I need right now? Or do I need something bigger and more comprehensive? Learning what your clients want, learning how your clients want to be served, how you can create offers that are going to resonate and align with your market is part of what we learn in business mastery. Figuring out the language to use in your marketing, part of what we learn in business mastery. This program is specifically designed to fill in all of the gaps, to leave you with a strong foundation and framework for running your business as you grow, as you evolve, as you pursue different passions and ideas. I promise you that this is different from any other program out there, and I would love the opportunity to find out if it's a good fit for you. So that is the last thing that I'm going to talk to you about, is that I've done all of this work for the last 5 years of looking at how I'm going to design my services, testing different ways of meeting you guys where you're at and filling in some of those little band-aid solutions and developing my program. I don't want it to take 5 years for you to find out what works for you in your business. So the Business Mastery Program is a comprehensive and intensive program to meet you where you're at and to give you all the pieces so that you know where you're going. And I don't let just anybody in. This is by application only because I don't want to create more dissonance in the world. I want you to be in a program that is the right fit for you. It doesn't feel good when we try to force ourselves into situations or into training or into groups that don't match where we're at. I see a comment here that says, you know that there are gaps, but you don't even know what the gaps are, much less how to fill them. Absolutely. This is part of what the challenge is in designing an offer, is that when you go out to your market and you say, okay, market, what do you need from me? Your market may not know how to answer that. They may know I need something creative, or I need a logo, or I need some photographs, but I don't really even know. And just putting yourself in their shoes at some point and being able to go, oh, I feel like that in my business. That empathy can be a great bridge between you and your clients. And being able to help yourselves figure out what are your gaps in your business, that's going to help you serve your clients even more. And really, um, there's this thing that happens for people, that wherever we are, we can only see what we can see. So imagine being in your car, in your driveway, or in your parking spot. You can't see the highway yet. You can't see the whole road and destination to get you up to wine country. You can only see what's in front of you. But as you start driving down towards your destination, you start to see more and more along the road. And this is what happens for my clients, and probably for your clients. Once that immediate need that they can see right in front of them, once that's solved, they can start seeing more of the path, more of both the opportunities and the obstacles. So you might know right now that there are gaps in your learning and you can see it in your business. You're not getting the results that you want. You're stressed out. Maybe you have clients that aren't the great fit. You can't collect on invoices. Your marketing is stalling. Those are all indications that there is a gap somewhere in your business. And if you don't know what those gaps are, I totally get it. That's why you want to have a conversation with me. Apply, have the conversation, and let me help you figure out where those gaps are. And if the business mastery training program is not for you, I'm going to tell you that. And I'm going to point you in the direction of resources and ideas and support that can meet you where you're at. So, great question. Thank you very much for posting that comment in the comment box. I hope that there's been some value in listening to how I approach creating my offers. So it happens through feedback, through talking to my audience, to my target market, to you guys, and asking you questions about what you need and what's been frustrating you about options out there. And I know that people are frustrated with webinars that turn into sales pitches. I know that people are frustrated with master classes that promise to teach you something and they just tell you what to do, but then they don't tell you how to do it. And I know that you need more than a band-aid solution to run a profitable, sustainable business. So please let me help you master your creative business. Reach out. If applying feels overwhelming and too much, DM me. We'll have a casual conversation. My goal is to help you find the right fit for where you're at in your business. Thank you so much for watching this kind of off the wall, behind the curtains coaching for creatives. I appreciate you. A fantastic day. We'll see you here next time.